Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. My name is Jess and I am here to share with you my favorites of the season. Yes, I have decided to turn these videos into seasonal videos just because I want to make sure I have time to really share everything with you, and I don't typically every month have a whole lot of things that are new that I have found that I want to share with you. So I figured if I turn these into a seasonal video, then it's just all there all together and I can collect things over a few month period time, and then I have time to do the editing and all of that fun stuff. Because you guys know, if you watch me on a regular basis, you know I do work outside the home 40+ hours per week. So I do like to try to get at least 5 videos out a week, and having these extra type of videos to edit that take a long time to edit, sometimes I don't feel like they're as good quality as they could be, and so I really want to have time to spend to work on them. So we are doing the best of the summer season and my current obsession. So let's get into this month's picks, or this season's picks. We're gonna start with beauty because I always have a ton of beauty items to share with you, because that's just one of my passions, is makeup and hair, and just, I don't know, I just love to play with that type of stuff. So it's still a little bit hot, so I didn't want to bring it to my desk when I first started. So this is a new hair straightener I got. This is the Revlon Double Straight Copper Ceramic Dual Plate Flat Iron. I got this off of Ulta. Normally it's $64.99. I had points and that's what I used to pay for it. But I really like it. I like the double plates. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about those, but I actually really enjoy it. I have really thick hair. And of course today I picked today to film, a day that I'm giving my hair a rest from heat. I try to have like 2 days a week where my hair, I don't use any heat on it. And so of course that's today. So I can't really show you how well it works, but it does work really well. I've had quite a few straighteners. The last one I got was from Lange, or Lange, I don't know how you say it, the L''ANGE. I really like that one as well, but it was just a small single one, which is what my hairdresser, when I go get my hair done, she uses a really small one as well, and it worked really well too. But I don't know, I'm really enjoying this thicker one. I feel like I can do more hair, and it's just, I'm really enjoying it. Of course, I will have all these products linked down below. I got most of the makeup stuff I got off of Ulta, but I will see also if they have it on Amazon. I have been finding that Amazon sells makeup for item I also got from Ulta, and this is the Hemp's Sugared Banana and Vanilla Blossom Herbal Body Wash. I have my notes here, so I had what it was called. I really like this. So they had a big sale on all the Hemp's products, and so I love their lotion. I buy the big one and I leave it next to my bed. I love the pineapples, my favorite, pineapple and honey something, I think. That's my absolute favorite. But then I also buy the little mini ones. They usually have a package of 4 or 5 of the mini Hemp's ones, and I have one at my office, one at my desk, one in here at this desk. I mean, I have them everywhere. That way I have one in my purse. That way I always have one, because I love their lotion. So I had never tried their body wash, and I tried this one and I love this one. It's almost out and it's kind of leaking water because I just literally took it out of my shower. So anyway, have a little bit of water on me. The next thing is a makeup palette. So let me grab that. This is the Morphe Natural Flirt Artistry Palette. So that's what it looks like. I actually went into my Ulta does not always have a lot of stuff in stock, so that's why I have to do a lot of ordering online, but this was when they actually had it in stock and it was on sale, and I really enjoyed it. You can see I've used a lot of the colors, and I've told you guys this before, I'm not super bold. I buy these things thinking I'm gonna use these super bright beautiful colors, but I chicken out all the time. But I am going to try to use some of those. But I just really liked this palette. I mean, I'm just such a neutral person, but when I do use color, it's usually purples, because I really like how that looks on me. But I really have been enjoying this palette. Speaking of sales, they also had sales on their Colourpop, which Colourpop is constantly having sales through Ulta, and they had these two. I'm pretty sure these were new. I have a ton, I couldn't even tell you, maybe 12 Colourpop palettes, all varying sizes of them. Love Colourpop. So this one is called Feeling Bubbly. And here are the colors on that one. You can see I use it quite often. So definitely all neutrals. And this one is the one I'm wearing today. And this is the all amethyst. Like I said, I love to use purples. Look at those colors, so pretty. Now, I think I've only like just tried this one, but I really like to use like this color, this one, and this one are like my favorite. And then I use this one like in the corner. But I absolutely love this palette. It's just so pretty. And then, speaking of expensive and sales, so I think I showed this in one of my daily videos. I don't think I showed it in my last favorites video. I'm pretty sure I did not. So if I did, it's still a favorite. I got this on sale. They are having a huge like Too Faced makeup sale. And I got this for 50% off during one of their like 21 days of beauty or something like that. And that's the Born This Way foundation. I have the hardest time finding foundation that like sits on my face. So as I've gotten older, my face has gotten extremely dry, and it's just been really hard for me to figure out how to get foundation that's going to like stay on it and not just like look crumbly. And then my face is also really red. Like I have a lot of redness on my face. And so I did not want to like this because it's like $40. And that to me is a lot. Like I don't like spending that much on foundation. So I typically buy this one. So I did repurchase this one because again, they were having another sale and I had some points. So what I do is I buy like my, other ones that I kind of like the L'Oreal Color Stay. There's one of those. Is it L'Oreal Color Stay? There's Revlon Color Stay. I don't know. Whatever the L'Oreal, there's a L'Oreal one that I really like. That I'll use that one, and like I'll only use this one like a few days a week, just days that like I know I have to be on camera either with videos or on camera at work because we do a lot of Teams calls at work. So if I just want my face to look good, or maybe days that I'm in the office versus working at home. So I just use this sparingly because $40 to me is such a lot of money, but I love this foundation. It is so good, so good. Okay, let's see. We have a couple of scents. Oh, I have a mascara I did not have on my list because I thought about that later. So this has been kind of like my scent of the season for sure, is this Clinique My Happy. Oh my goodness. Like, what can I tell you this smells like? It just smells like summer. Like, I'm going to have to find something else for like the fall season because this is definitely like bright, happy, floral. I mean, it is just so nice, and you don't have to use a lot. Like, look at that. I use this every day, and I got it, I think, in like June, maybe, and that's all I've used because I kind of complement it with this other one that I've been loving. This is the Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande. I don't know what brand it is, but this is what it looks like. I think it's just the Ulta brand. Distributed by, I can't see what it says. I don't have my glasses nearby. But this one is definitely fruity. So it's like Sweet Like Candy. And I just love this. And these together have been really nice. So like I put my lotion on, and then I'll put this on like all over my body, just mist it all over my body, like, and then my hair, because I really like that. And then I use this like on my like pressure points, like your pulse points. So it kind of distributes it. And these two together have been really good. So definitely recommend these two. And then for a mascara, this was kind of a last minute, like I picked this up because I was in Ulta and they had a sale where you bought so many Maybelline items and you got like one free. I think it's buy two, get one free. So I saw this and I thought, I'm gonna pick this up, and it's waterproof. Because for me, again, finding mascara that doesn't like get onto my contacts, I have a lot of trouble with that. And so I have to always for sure get waterproof. But then also just once I have like no lashes, and I don't want to wear like fake lashes just because I just don't have time for that. So I picked this up, and it's this Sky High Lash Sensational Sky High. This is the type of wand it has. I really like this. Like, this is such a good mascara, and it's so affordable. I was so shocked that I liked this as much as I did, and I am happy I did because it's not super expensive, because there's a few expensive mascaras I really like, but they're like $30, and again, that's just so much. So I'm constantly on the hunt for sales for some of those favorites, but definitely check out this mascara if you have not. The Sky High Lash Sensation from Maybelline. And last of the beauty stuff. So again, if you watch my daily videos, this is going to come to no surprise to you. I have everything like piled in over here. Nails. So I had one of my coworkers told me, I complimented her on her nails, and she goes, "Oh, they're press-on nails." And I'm like, "Press-on nails?" Like, I remember those when I was a kid. I used to wear those when I was a kid because I wasn't, you know, I didn't wear, you know, like when I was in like junior high, I remember like press-on nails. And I'm like, "Well, do they stay on?" And she said they stay on for about 7 to 10 days or so. And I'm like, okay, well, that's actually kind of perfect, because I used to paint my nails all the time, and I'd paint a different color every week because I love to change them up. But I don't, for one thing, I don't want to spend the money to go get my nails done. I don't want to have to take the time to go sit down for that long also to get my nails done. And I don't have patience for it. Like, I barely have patience to sit down long enough to get my hair cut and, you know, cut and colored. So getting my nails done too, I don't know. I'm just not a person that likes to just sit and just have those kind of things done. So she told me she just bought them on Amazon, but Ulta was having a sale on the Kiss and Press ones. So I went and picked up some of these. And then I looked on Amazon, and Amazon had a way better selection and a way better price for the same brand. So and then I saw other brands, but I would tell you that out of all the brands that I've bought, these Kiss and Press ones are definitely the best ones. I feel like staying on really well and matching up sizes. I also got these Vamini ones. These ones, the nails are good, and I liked the sizes, but I did not like the glue, or like the little glue strips that came with them. So my same coworker sent me over the link that she uses, because she buys like these types of ones, not the Kiss ones because the Kiss ones already come with glue attached to the nail itself, and then you just put them on. These ones, the cheaper ones, they don't. They come with just little strips that you put on your nails, and you put the nail on top of the strip. That's the kind she uses. So she sent me, but she said she hates the nail strips that come in the packages. So she bought these. They're $11 for, like, I think you get 500 strips. I mean, it's a ridiculous amount of strips, all different sizes. So I can tell you that this brand, I really like this Vamini. And I don't know though, as far as, they didn't have a lot. What I was looking for is kind of a lot of designs, besides just like regular, like, see how these ones kind of have a design on them. Every once in a while I like to have like a design, so you can see like all these Kiss and Press ones, like they have like designs and like glitter and stuff like that. I love that. And I'm not even kidding, these are like $5 to $10 depending on if you get plain, like these plain ones, like these plain ones, those ones are like $5 or $6. The ones when you start getting like designs and stuff, those get up to like $10. I know they have seasonal ones too, like Christmas and like, what is the holiday in October? Halloween and ones like that. And like those ones tend to be like $12, I've noticed. They come with like 30 in the package, which this is what I love about that. So yes, there's some of the sizes that don't fit your nails, so that's kind of a bummer. However, you get like multiples of the sizes. So if there is like a size that, like with the plain nails, so like that's why I bought these white ones, because I also have like these, like the ones I have on, and then these are like a pale pink. You can like mix and match them, because you're gonna have some sizes that are gonna fit you, and you have leftover nails, and that's what my plan is. So that's why I've saved them all. Like, look at this, you guys. Like, look at this cute basket. Okay, I can tell you this is also a favorite too. I found this basket at Ross. I think it is super cute. It has handles and all that. Now let me give you a few little tips. Oh, let me tell you the brands I did not like that I found on Amazon though. So don't get this brand if you're going to pick these up. I think they're all, yeah, Glamour Made. So these do not fit my nails at all. They were really cheap, so I didn't even worry about sending them back or anything. But I really liked this design. But one, they were too long. I like short nails, and they even said on their little thing that these were short. They're not short, but they're really curved, and my nail beds are not curved, so these did not work for me. But here's the different designs that they had. And I thought this one was Glamour made too, but they have the sticker over it. It says Glam or something, but I did not like any of these ones. So I will not repurchase these ones, but this Bamini one, that brand was good. I just don't know, like I said, if they have very many designs. That's what I'm going to be on the hunt for. But let me give you a few little tips to get these to stay on. So I think for one thing, it's going to be kind of like your mileage may vary type thing. It may really depend on the person's nails. So if you have pretty oily nails, these may not work for you. If you have a super flat nail beds, they may not work for you because there is a little bit of a curvature. Not a lot, because you can see my nails are not very, so they are kind of like flat. So this is what I suggest after using these now for about 3 months, 4 months. This is what I suggest. One, like, do it on a night after you've done anything you've done in water. So if you've already cooked your dinner, already took your shower, already washed your hair, and it's been a couple of hours since you have really soaked. I'm not talking about just washing your hands after going to the bathroom, that kind of thing, or just washing your hands after you eat dinner. I'm talking about your hands actually being soaked in water. So wait a couple hours after that, and then take some nail polish remover and like just a little pad. So I just have like these little round pads, and I just clean my nails really well with these things. Now the nails come with a little pad. Inside they come with like a little cleaning pad. You can use that too. I just use the nail polish remover. And then I also kind of just a little tiny bit kind of rough up my nail. Just with like a nail file. I just kind of like rough it up just a little bit. And then I put them on. And then I tell you, don't do it, like I said, you can go to the bathroom and wash your hands after, that kind of stuff, but don't do anything where you're going to be soaking your hands in any kind of water or putting a lot of pressure on them. You know, just like maybe just like how I do them on Sunday nights. Almost every time I put them on Sunday nights, because I know that Sunday I've already done my meal prep, I've already done dinner, I usually take a shower first thing in the morning on Sundays and wash my hair and everything. So I don't have really anything to do. I've done most of my stuff, and any like organizing or really deep cleaning I do on Saturday. So I usually do it at the end of the day on Sunday, usually about an hour or so before I go to bed, and that way I know that I'm not doing anything else with my hands or anything. And then overnight I'm just sleeping in them. Of course, they're not getting any pressure, not getting any water, and mine will last all week. Every once in a while, and I notice it's like my pointer fingers, and sometimes it'll be a thumb, and it's because I'm really rough on my hands. I use my hands for everything, you know, just opening things and, you know, things like that. Every once in a while they will pop off. So either I'll do one of two things. I'll either just get another, like if I'm at work, I do one thing than if I'm at home. If I'm at home, I usually either find another nail that matches, that's in the package, and put it on there, or I will just get another nail strip and just put another one on. If I'm at work, I keep little bottles of glue at work. So I have these little like nail glues, and I'll keep these little bottles of glue, and I'll just put a little dot of glue on there. Usually the sticky stuff is still on there, it's just kind of starting to lift, and I'll just do that. But what I love about them, like I said, is you can replace them every single week. You can have a new color every week, and it's still cheaper than going and getting your nails done, however often people have to get their nails done. I don't even know anymore. It's been so long since I've done it. I don't even know how long that is. And then I just found one more beauty thing, so I forgot about this one too. These videos are always super long, so make sure you have like your drink of choice and maybe a snack or something. I actually picked this up by accident. I always use, and I'll tell you with the nails, I'll link all the ones I bought off of Amazon, like all the different, like the ones that I like, because I feel like there's one other brand that's not here that I threw the package away on. But I will link a bunch of them down below in the description box. Okay, so I've always used the Ordinary Buffet on my face. That's the first thing I put on my face in the morning, and the first thing that I put on there when I take all my makeup off in the evening and put this on. I accidentally picked up the wrong box the last time I refilled mine. It was like last month. And I accidentally picked up this one. It's still the Buffet, and that's all I saw in the package, but this one with copper peptides. Oh my goodness, y'all. Since I have been using this, and like I said, I use it twice a day, I can tell such a huge difference in my skin. For one thing, right here under my eye, under this eye, I have some yellow discoloration sometimes that pops up. Don't know what it is, where it comes from. And like I told you, my cheeks get super red just in general. And I've noticed when I'm using this, I feel like my skin tone is so much more evened out. Like, I love this stuff, and it's affordable. Like, it's only like $11 or $12 a bottle. And I mean, like I said, I got this like a month ago, and it'll last me like 3 months. I think about 2 to 3 months. But yeah, definitely check this out if you like. They have tons of stuff, but I really cannot recommend this Ordinary brand for skincare. Like, it is just the best. Okay, let's move on to some food. First thing I'm going to talk about, first two things I don't have right in front of me because obviously, like I said, these videos are long and I knew I'd talk a lot and they're frozen. So the first thing is the Breyers No Sugar Ice Cream. One of you guys told me about this and I could not believe how good it was. Like, I'm not a huge ice cream fan. I mean, like, I love it. I love ice cream, but I'm not like, it's not like one of those things that I crave and want to have all the time, but it's a nice like summer treat. So I picked some up and oh my goodness, like, that was so good. So the kind I have right now in my freezer is the salted caramel swirl, I think is what it's called. So good. Typically, most of them are about 3 to 4 Weight Watcher points. And this one is 120 calories. Some of them are 100 calories. Some are 110 calories. But I just pair it with like one of the Great Value, the Walmart brand cones, which are only 1 point as far as WW and 20 calories. So you have like 140 calorie cone that is so filling. You get like 2/3 of a cup of the ice cream, which when you put that on a cone, that's a nice size cone. You can really shove it in there. I mean, it has been such a nice treat to have on these hot days. Love it, love it, love it. Never thought about buying it before. I just didn't think it would taste good, but yeah, you guys check out all the Breyers No Sugar added ice creams. The other thing was also a surprise because I'm not really for like a lot of the packaged like pasta type frozen things. I've just never in the past, like never just thought they tasted very good. And I picked up the Breyers I saw Breyers on my list here. Bird's Eye Veggie Pasta. And I bought two different packages. One was just the mac and cheese one, which is the one I still have in my freezer. And one, I can't remember what it was. But it was another one of the veggie ones that's like a white sauce. It was so good. Like, I was so blown away, surprised. Like, and it's veggie pasta made from like lentils and chickpeas, I think is what it was. And it's really good, y'all. You have to try these. They also have a rotini with marinara, which I've not tried yet, but when I posted this on my Instagram, I had so many comments where people are saying, try the marinara one. It's one of their favorites. They use it for meal prep all the time. That's be like a great thing to use it for, would be meal prep, because there's sometimes when we just don't have time to meal prep. And add some chicken in there, add some like chicken sausage. I mean, you can do tons of it. Now, the back of the bag says like the whole bag is a serving. However, when I had it the last time, I just had it as a side dish with some chicken and a salad. But if you want to have it like a full meal, like one of them is like 400 and something calories for the full bag, but you just throw some like chicken on there. So as far as the points, they're usually like 4 to 5 points. I think 5 points, I think, for the mac and cheese one. Throw some chicken in there, then that's 0 points for most people. And it's so filling. Throw some spinach in there. Throw some broccoli in there. I mean, there's so much more you could do with them, and it's just a nice base. So definitely recommend those. Just try them and pick them out. They may be higher in sodium, so that may be something that some people don't like. But for me, I don't have any issues with it typically. The other thing, here's another obsession, is this new Body Armor Light. So I kind of found this through my son because he unfortunately got sick and got tested positive for COVID a few weeks ago. And he had heard from somebody else that these body armors were something that even doctors were telling people to drink because they're electrolytes, but they're made with coconut water. And these ones have no sugar added. Now there are ones with have sugar in there, but he really helped him like with his energy and stuff. And so I picked them up and I was obsessed. Like that whole week that he was sick, I was drinking these as well. And they are out of this world good. Like, I know they're really good. Like this full bottle right here is 20 calories for the full bottle. I ended up buying it in a 20 pack at Costco, which is the cheapest place to get them. They're only 95 cents a bottle when you buy them at Costco. In the grocery store, so like $1.40. I was buying the big, huge ones which the big ones are like 35 calories for the big ones, which they have more. I feel like I can find better flavors in the big ones. That's the only thing with these little ones. When you buy them from Costco, you get 3 flavors, but all of the flavors are really good. This is a blueberry pomegranate. It's just so refreshing. By far my favorite though is the tropical punch, which I've only been able to find in the big ones as far as the light. But yeah, definitely check out those Body Armor lights. Next, I'm going to tell you about some coffee pots. So if you guys didn't know, I got a new Nespresso machine. I've had the original one for forever, but since I've been doing, like, I would be using 2 of the little pods to make my coffee, as far as my any coffee I drink, even just like a regular cup of coffee or with my protein coffee. So I went ahead and just bit the bullet, and it was on Prime Day, and I bought one of the newer ones, the Veturo line, I think is what they're called. So I went ahead and bought that because it was a great sale, and I love it. I love that the cream that's on top, or I think they call it the crema is what they call it on top. Absolutely love that. I don't know. To me, it's just the perfect cup of coffee, and I don't know. I'm just loving mine so much. And my son actually bought one as well during Prime Day. And I feel like, do I have something right there? No, I don't know. I thought I had some water or something right there. And he loves his too. And it's kind of funny because he asked me what my favorite coffee pot has been, and we actually had the same favorite. So this is the one that makes the 7.75 ounce, and it's the Stormio, so it's the dark green. This one is by far my favorite cup of coffee. Like, I love this one. And then the one I use for then they have the double espresso. So this is like a double shot. And this is the Skirko, something like that. So this is the one I use when I make my protein coffees. I just brew this one pot. It makes a double shot of espresso. Mix that in with my protein coffee. Perfect. Love it. So 2 things that I found, these are also frozen. I probably should have, they're still really frozen though. Again, if you watch my daily videos, this will come as no surprise. I found these actually at Walmart, and they are from Pitaya Foods. This is the passion fruit. This is the dragon fruit. Oh my goodness. I love this stuff. And they are so full of, like, what do they say? Like antioxidants, good for your immunity, magnesium. This one says it's good in magnesium. So I've been just tossing these in my smoothies. I personally do not count frozen fruit in my smoothies when it comes to WW points. Do what you want to do. That's just how I've always been since I've been on WW. I've never counted frozen fruit. But highly recommend those if you see them in your store. That passion fruit is amazing. It is so good. So I have been repurchasing that over and over again. We'll see. Hopefully I don't knock everything over here. Another thing that I found, I found this actually at Fred Meyer, which is my Kroger store. This is a Simple Truth brand. These are freeze-dried fruits. They come in little packages like this. Now, why I bought these is because I wanted them for my oatmeal packets. So if you guys watch my videos, you know I make these little oatmeal packets, and I just put that freeze-dried fruit in there. When I either cook these in the microwave or on the stovetop or whatever I end up doing with them, this fruit, it just it softens up, and it's just like having fresh fruit in your oatmeal. It is so good. It's so nice. You could probably toss it in like trail mix. If you were making your own trail mix, you could toss it in there. Highly recommend that. A new favorite, like I literally just tried this like 3 days ago. These are the Birch Bender sweet potato pancakes, I guess. Yeah, pancake and waffle mix. Zucchini, carrot, and cinnamon and sweet potato. Love. And you don't have to do anything to these. Just add water. It has enough flavor. You don't have to add any other seasoning. You don't have to add anything to them. I just did the serving, which is a 1/4 cup dry mix, mixed it with water. For me, it made 1 waffle in my mini dash. It says it should make 2 waffles, but it only made 1 in mine. But that was enough because I paired it with the yogurt, and I felt like I got enough. Now, I did just pick up the pumpkin spice of the same brand, so we'll be trying that, and you may be seeing that in the fall season, best of the season video. And then the last one, this is kind of a weird one, but I just wanted to tell you about these. I also found these at my Kroger store. These are like these little cups of tomatoes, and this is the, please don't mind my dog back there, the Nature's Own Constellation to Go. These taste like candy, like are so sweet, so good. This is just such a perfect amount, and they just come in a 3-pack, and they're $2.99. And I know you could just buy a big one, but I can't find this actual like like I have not been able to find these in my stores to be able to separate them out, and it's just nice having this little package to go for you. So definitely check these out. Okay, we'll move quickly to clothing. I just have really, it's just really one thing, but it's several things. Does that make sense? I have been obsessed with buying shirts off of Etsy. I just ordered 2 more. Like, I just go on there and I look for, and actually this is how I found it. So we did our Christmas in July with our family in July, and I wanted to order Christmas shirts, like that said Christmas in July. In doing so, I didn't realize how many shirts were out there that were just like a regular design. So like this is one of them. This is probably my least favorite design. This is really the only one that didn't look as good in person as it did on the computer. I got this one. I think I have all of them here, besides the 2 that I just ordered like the other night. This one. You guys know I love daisies, so I'm obsessed with daisies and flowers, so you're going to see a ton of daisies. This one, I love this one. It says Good Vibes. I just get the extra large. Almost all of them are this Canvas brand. I noticed that one of these, this Gildan, I think this is like a Gildan brand, and it's an extra large, and this one's a little big on me. More daisies, because like I said, obsessed. And I try to get them in different colors. Now this pink one is not one that I'll like wear all the time, but I kind of like how it looks on me. But I would say that my favorite colors has definitely been like this like teal color. And this one's also a teal color, but it's different. Look at that, isn't it cute? And then the last one is this one. So anyway, I'm obsessed. I will link all the shops that I have picked out shirts from down in the description box, so you can check those out. I love supporting small businesses, and I figured that's something that's great. And I just been like literally like it, and sometimes I'll look for free shipping, and then it's a little bit cheaper. But as you can tell, I'm just obsessed. I love t-shirts. I love to wear t-shirts. I wear them around the house. The days I'm working from home, I can wear a t-shirt, and so I just been obsessed with those. Love them. Okay, last thing. Because I really don't have any TV shows or movies or books or anything to share. I'm going to do a whole book review video of the season, so you'll be seeing those. I really haven't been watching very many TV shows or movies, but I just haven't really been keeping track of them, is really the truth. Like, I cannot really tell you guys, cannot really remember. So let's go over to home decor, and that'll be the last thing. I'm going to pop up a video here of this new plant that I got from Marshall's, and I love it, and you can see what it looks like on my shelf. It was $9.99, which I feel like was still a pretty good price. Like, I don't know, it was a little bit hard for me to spend that much money, but I really like how it looks on my shelf. And eventually I'll be moving. I'm gonna have my own room as soon as my son finds a place to live. Like, he's been trying to find an apartment, not that we're kicking him out or anything, but he wants to move into his own place. And so I'll have his bedroom will be my new office for filming and for work. And I'm going to try to set that up where where the shelf that I'm going to show you is kind of in the background of my videos, because I love my shelf. And then, speaking of my son, these are some candles he got me for like Mother's Day, but I just burned them for the first time not too long ago. And this, I think he got these at Bath & Body Works, I'm pretty sure. But this is the pink, lilac, and vanilla. And this one is the sunshine and daffodils. He knows I really like the kind of fruity, mellow like scents. Lilac is one of my favorite scents ever. And then something that I found, 2 things that I found at Dollar General. There's actually some other things that I found, but I put them actually in my work cubicle. And I will try to remember. I'll see if I have the little clip that I took of those, or I'll find it in the video. But if not, I did pick up a few other things. Dollar General, you guys, check out your Dollar General if you have one. We have tons of them around us. Like, that is one store we have, like, one in every town in our county, I think. So I have a ton that I could visit. And they have a ton of really nice decor. So this little cute little thing, again, I'm saving these for when I have an office. But this one is Happiness Blooms from Within. Just thought it was super cute. $1. This one was $3. Just nice and simple. I really like it. That's just definitely me. You can see it. I love like little flowers like this, and this like little metal flowers. Love this. So check out your Dollar General, you guys. They have some really good makeup as well too. They have their own brand of makeup that is really nice. And that is everything, you guys. That is my best of the season. Thank you guys for hanging in there throughout this long video. I will have everything linked down below. Tell me in the comment section if there's any like favorites you've had this season. Have you tried any of these same products? Let us know what some of your favorites have been for the summer, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.